What is going on, guys? Custom RC Mods here, and just before we start this video, the workbench would technically be considered what we call clean. However, I did dump out the parts of my Mini 8T, all the little different stuff, so you can see kind of over here is a little bit dirty, but yeah, other than that, I did clean it up. Everything behind you guys is looking good. But yeah, so I got this huge box today. Not huge, but huge for what I would have thought it was. But, you know, it does have this nice sticker, lithium-ion battery, and you'll see, but this is for my RC haul, spring 2018, you know, super excited. Hopefully, I will be able to get everything back up and working now. But the first thing I want to address is my first item, which is this motor right here. This is the Surpass, I think that's what that says. 4-pole brushless motor from China that I got in this white box. Yeah, not too much to say on it, but you can see for a motor size comparison, I'm definitely going to do a separate video on this, but it's a little bit longer can than the 280 size, and if I had to say on circumference wise, it's a little bit longer, and it's overall just a little bit bigger can, but you know, it still fits the motor mount perfectly. So yeah, coming soon, more on that. Still have to do a few things to fix it up, but yeah, so that's the first thing. You know, pretty self-explanatory, just a motor, but you can see that sounds like really bad meshing right there. So let's go ahead and get into this. I did cut off the address label and all that stuff and cut it up to make sure it wasn't something else, but yeah, it looks good. So we got a bunch of this packing material, and let's see, the first thing is this. Okay, so this is, I believe, yes, this is my GoPro batteries that I ordered, and let's see, so this is the GoPro Hero 3 Plus that I use in all my videos. This is going to be very interesting. Sorry for the long video if this becomes long, very raw and unedited, but yeah, so this is a normal GoPro battery. I ordered some aftermarket ones that seemed pretty nice and good reviews and stuff like that. Anytime you order a LiPo battery, you want to make sure it has mostly 5-star reviews, just for safety purposes, of course. So let's see, here's a battery. Looks about identical except for I'd say the little pull tabs backwards, but you know, doesn't really matter. Okay, so now let's plop it right in, see if I can power the GoPro up. Hey, there we go. Alright, so looks like from the standpoint, comes in charged at 2/3 battery, but yeah, so we got a multi-charger right here and 2 of these batteries. So I have 4 total technically, but I lost one of the batteries. I'm unfortunate, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just tidy things up here. So yeah, looks like that looks good. So the rest of this is a mix of everything, Mavic, Tiny Whoop, stuff like that. So yeah, we got that going. Let's see. Next thing we got is the XT60s. I'm so excited that we finally get to add these to all my vehicles and stuff. I'm transferring over. I don't think I'm gonna need this heat shrink tubing, but maybe. But here's an XT60 connector, male and female. It looks a little bit kind of an orange color compared to what I'm used to, but should work out just fine. Very firm connector. You can see has a snap, and perfect. Looks perfect. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do another video on soldering these up to my different vehicles. I don't know if these are the actual like style of XT60. I know that there's different styles, but these had decent reviews on Amazon, so I decided to go for them. And yeah, so that's pretty much that. I will also include some timestamps down below. I know I probably should have put that earlier in this video, but if you want to jump to different parts and stuff, let's see. Here we go. We've got some USB cables. Here we go. Ooh, I don't know, man. So these are for my Mavic, the remote. So I elected to get some USB cables that can bridge the gap in between here. But But my phone's what's we're recording with right now, so hopefully they'll work out pretty well. But yeah, so I'm gonna use these for charging my phone. I have a power bank that I charge my phone with. I have multiple of them. So I'm gonna throw 2 of these in my Mavic bag, one for the controller, one for charging, you know. I just have a bunch of them, 2 for power banks and 1 for just random stuff. But yeah, so looks like that was actually the perfect length. I was in between 1 foot and 6 inches, and I went for 8 inches. I found one seller that was selling 8 inches. But hopefully these will actually work. I'll do a follow-up video on the Mavic and things like that later. So yeah, there we go. Next thing, SD card. This is pretty self-explanatory, but this is a 32 gig SD card and an adapter because I think I need another one for all my for my GoPro, that is, because my GoPro has a 16 gig. I'll save that because I think I know what that is. Okay, here we go. This is probably the main event, most hyped. I don't know how you open this, but yeah, this is a BetaFPV motor set. There we go. And you can see there's actually a bunch of motors in here. I got 3 sets of motors, so half counterclockwise and half clockwise. And yeah, so last time I ordered BetaFPV, I got one of the bags, but this came with this nice case that I'll use again. So thank you, BetaFPV. I'm kind of torn between, I like the Crazy Pony motors a little bit more, but the BetaFPVs are $10 more and you get 2 more sets. So yeah, they're both pretty much about the same, but yeah, I'm going to have to make a follow-up video on that as well for the tiny webs, adding them in and getting some more flight footage just to show you guys how things are going with that. Because I know it's long overdue. I know my channel just instantly, you could tell the hype was lifted and everything when the tiny webs happened, but now we're kind of out of commission. Anyway, pretty much the main event of this entire thing that you guys probably don't know about, I haven't really talked to you guys about it in live streams, but I've been working on something for the Mavic that I believe this is. I'm not sure. Hopefully, I don't know how to open this. Let's see. There we go. Alright, here we go. DJI click release low noise propellers. Now let's get the Mavic in here and I'll show you what I mean. You can see that these have this like tip right here that is pretty stock, and then we've got this low noise tip on the end. That's all I know, but definitely going to make a video probably right after this one of me installing them, some initial thoughts, maybe a first flight, I don't know. So yeah, that's pretty much it with that. So that's pretty much the entire haul, I guess you could call it. I'm not really much of a YouTuber person, but I know that that's what some popular YouTube channels call it. We got the SD cards, connectors, motors, and we'll just throw the box in for that. So there you go, bunch of cool stuff. And then of course we got the little motor for this guy. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead, consider giving a subscribe down below, and you can go ahead and comment down below any other video suggestions, especially stuff that you'd like to see more with any of the stuff that you saw here. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.